So next, I'm look at these effects. We have effects here. Here's FX. I'll click on effects, and we've got the same thing going on here, right? I want to click on the triangle right here to the right of all effects, and now you can see what we've got here. Native Instruments got some really cool effects too. Sort of like them a lot. I'm feeling them all. So we're going to also talk and explain each item as well. So I go back to here. We have types. So let's say I want to get, let's see, a combination, right? And I want to get this spacious sound. Ooh, look at that. And now I've got a list of all the possible effects that have a spacious sound and that are combinations. That's kind of cool. I can go to chorus. I like to put choruses on vocals and strings and sometimes a synth part to widen it out or to give it this real cool effect to it. And wow, I can do that too. But I can do a multi-stage chorus or a single stage chorus. And we have LFO, low frequency oscillation. That'd be kind of cool too. And look, I press the buttons. It says, this is what you're looking for. This is what we've got. We've got 4 selections. Try one of them. Cool. Love the browser in Maschine. It's awesome. I think you'll like it too. So the next item here, we have our samples. These are our samples right here. Now I click right there. We have samples from Battery and Maschine. And Battery is this really great software made by Native Instruments, one of the earliest softwares which they improved on us so much. It's got a lot of really great drum sounds and effects in there. So I've got Battery there, but you can see, right, so all drum sounds, and you can see you got some chords here, right? And we've got some hits and stabs. That's mostly horns, you can see right there. Space drone right here. See, so there's some sounds in here too as well. And of course, they all populate down here. So there's no actual type and modes, but you can go right here, analog sounds, buzz sounds that got buzz to them. We got chords right there, that kind of thing too. So we've got some sounds that line up right there perfect for us. And that's everything here in Maschine. Now, sometimes, if you're like me and you've been doing stuff for years or for a while, and you've got some sounds in an old MPC or some software like Pro Tools or an MV, you may want to take those sounds and bring them in here, right? So you may have a lot of stuff on your own hard drive. So here next to the Native Instruments icon says NI right there. We have a user icon, and this is for our own computer, our own system. So when I do make up a project and I save it, Maschine knows where it's at. If I do have a group, it knows my groups. If I have sounds, it knows my sounds. It knows my instruments. It knows my effects. It knows my samples. And these are all just my samples right there. These are just my own samples from my hard drive. Because what happens is that I can go to File here, look for my particular sounds I'm looking for on my hard drive, find them, and Maschine will import them. Well, I should just tag them and say, okay, this one here, that one there. I'm going to have a whole folder it'll tag it. So we do see those files, and because I go to user, I will see what's in the library that I've already said for Maschine to locate these whenever I need them. So I want you to tag them and make sure they stay in here. And that's the user. So back here, we have all the sounds that Maschine has, okay? Now, here I can do a search. So from right here, I can search for a sound. I might be looking for, say, an 808 sample, and then all of a sudden, the list populates with all these sounds or all the files that have 808 in them. And you can see it right there. All these files have 808 on them. So I can also narrow that down. I can say 808 clap or say clap. As you can see there, let's see, let's go to CLAP. And then there you go, clap. If I know the sound. So there you go. I've got 6 different choices for a clap for an 808 drum machine.